Following some breaking news now at noon, City Steam Brewery in Hartford is closing. They've been in business for 44 years. They were previously known as Brown Thompson and Company. Now, City Steam just announced the closure on Facebook, saying the final day they'll be open is March 31st. The brewery, which started as Brown Thompson and Company, is located in the historic H.H. Richardson building. In the Post, they said the closure is because they could not recover from the effects of the flood after a burst pipe, and they're interested in selling the business to a new restaurateur.